How goes the day, all you beautiful people? Is Ryan or HiddenDsYr here, and today I'm going to give you all the reasons to buy or not buy Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, today I'm going to list all the good and bad about this game and what type of player you should be in order if you want to play this game. Now, it's not going to be for everyone. Clearly, not every game is for everyone, but if you want to try it and I say you shouldn't, then go for it. It's all up to your personal preference. But certain players won't be as lenient towards this game as others. Now, the first thing is the immersion in this game is okay until you mess with some settings, and once you mess with settings and get rid of some of the HUD items, which makes it a little bit more difficult, I guess, but it does increase immersion. Now, if you guys want to see some videos on that, I will be having a Let's Play with more of an immersive gameplay. It's going to be like a military simulation, and yeah, it's going to be a co-op Let's Play, so stay tuned for that. I'm also uploading a trailer this weekend, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, there's some immersion, but it gets really good once you turn off some of the settings. Now, the next thing is the co-op aspect. Now, the co-op aspect really makes this game better. I believe it's like co-op can either make or break a game, and I think they really added it pretty well in this game to where you don't have to be in the same area. Like, I can be in the beta, one of my friends can be in Montayuk, and I can be in Itakawa, which are the two regions, and we could still be perfectly fine. So that's wonderful. You can just go over there and pick him up, or you can meet at one place and then do a mission, or whatever you want to do. The next thing is PvP. PvP is not in the game right now, and it won't be at the game at launch. Ubisoft has announced that there will be PvP later on, but not at the launch of the game. So if you're going to be more for the PvP, I'd wait until that aspect of the game comes out, and then you can go for that if you wanted to. The next thing is vehicle mechanics. Now, this upsets a lot of people. It sort of upsets me too. Most of the vehicles have terrible mechanics, as like the handling of the weapon, or not the weapon, Jesus Christ. The handling of the vehicle. Now, more of the heavy vehicles have a little bit better handling, but the really light ones, like the bike, I don't think has the greatest handling, but the Ferrari does, which I think is great. Obviously, it's a fast car, so it's not going to have the greatest handling, but it's still not too bad. The next thing I want to talk about is the graphics. The graphics aren't great, but they aren't terrible either. Now, the graphics, they aren't great as in like 4K, oh my god, this is amazing, but they aren't terrible either as like detail in this game. The drawing distance of the map is really spectacular. I think the drawing distance of this game beats any other, if not really close. But yeah, the detail in the jungles and stuff like that is amazing. But other than that, I don't feel that the graphics are too spectacular. Like, they're not something to like really shame the game for, because they're not terrible, but they could be taken into consideration if you're going to buy this game. On PC, it might look better. This is on console, and I think it looks pretty good, but just take that into consideration when buying this game. Now, if you guys have played this game, you know that it is open world. If you played the beta, you know it is open world. Now, the open world size is about 3 times the size of the GTA 5 map, which people have a hard time getting across that in a couple minutes, 5 minutes maybe, by car. Now, imagine this game by car. It's honestly, it's a great map. Just the different regions. There's different regions. There's like hilly, mountainous regions. There's the jungles of Takawa. There's the salt flats. There's snowy areas. You got like so many different options to go for, and that just makes this game amazing with the different options you can do, and the different, like, the way they set up the story with the regions, I think is great. Now we're going to get into the story. The story isn't super gripping, I guess. It's more of, oh, I need to go do this for this person, and then I'm done. Like, you don't really get into the story very much. I mean, you could, but I'm the person who enjoys a good story, and this doesn't really give that, I guess. Like, if you're going to really invest into it with friends, it might be good, but I just played solo and just did the missions, and it wasn't you didn't really understand what you were doing. At least I didn't most of the time. Sometimes it was like, oh, you gotta go kill these two people, or you gotta kill this person, you gotta kill this person, or you have to interrogate this person. It's like, okay, I'm just doing this because I was told to. You're not doing it for like any specific reason that you care about, honestly. Now some of the bad things were like lagging out in the beta. I don't know if that's going to be changed or not. But I was like, my friends and I have been lagging out so much in this game. We've servers have gone down and down, and it's just ridiculous. And the game freezing also happens frequently. The game freezes on us, and then we have to restart our Xbox. Well, mine completely shut off without me even doing anything. It just turned off by itself. Um, Others just have to turn on or restart their game. Others, their Xbox turns off like mine. Things like that. It's just ridiculous how something like that just ruined the game. Like honestly, that would ruin the game for me. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys want me to do more Ghost Recon gameplay, hit that like button and comment down below what topic you want me to talk about next. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for more episodes of or more gameplay for Ghost Recon Wildlands beta. And I'll see you all later. Peace.